Morning fellas. If you've seen any of my other videos, you'll note that the attitude of some of these Asians from a certain ideology towards any Western woman of any colour, of any creed, of any class, leaves a lot to be desired. This is the good old Metro. This is the free paper from around London. They seem to be pioneers. They seem to be the only people that's willing to publish anything about these racist rape gang crimes and other heinous crimes in London. You know, everybody's in this cover-up game. Well, the cover-up game's just about over now after Sadiq Khan and his regime and the migrants turning the place into, you know, what it's been called, allegedly, by President Trump. Yes, this is really, it saddens me, this, you know, it really saddens me. I mean, these are our girls, these are our most precious commodity, if you could call it that, their precious possession, our children. No wonder that all these people laugh at us because we don't take proper care of them. I mean, they keep their girls locked indoors constantly and subjugated, but they gently mutilate all of them with razor blades. Yes, Somali man, 33 years old, in London, somewhere in the London borough. It doesn't go into exactly where, but obviously this paper covers that area. Yeah, rapist told woman, you can't be a virgin because you're white, because they're told in their book that, you know, we are animals, we are the lowliest of beasts. All our girls are, quote, prostitutes, whores. Yeah, this is the racist, supremacist idiot that did it. I've not noticed, I think she was a young girl, underage girl. I haven't noticed just yet her age. She'll probably be like 14 or 16 or something. Ahmed Abdul told the woman she was not the only girl who was going to get punished. Punished for what? Punished for the crimes of the Crusades? Punished for the crimes of Bush? Well, we've never been anywhere near bloody Somalia. You inbred. Yeah, a rapist has been jailed for 11 years after he held a sharp piece of wood to a teenager's throat as he attacked her. Ahmed Abdul, 33, who is Somalian, told her she can't be a virgin because you're white, adding, my country would love you, following the attack. Yeah, your country would be savages. His victim cried and pleaded with him to let her go throughout the attack. Hull Crown Court was told, so it might be in the Hull area. But all credit to the Metro, they have featured this. You know, I've not seen this anywhere else. But this is what they go for, you see. This is what their false prophet went for. He went for underage kids. Underage kids, you know, victims, usually captives who've just seen their parents beheaded, and if his you know, favour-seeking warriors thought it'd get them a bit of favour, they'd pick out a particularly attractive boy or girl to deliver to the prophets. Yeah, he jabbed a sharp piece of wood into her stomach as he forced her upstairs, and then he held the weapon against her throat as he raped. This, God. Judge Mark Berry told Abdul, she told you she was a virgin to try and get you to stop. You cannot be. You are white. And there's the court. Hull Crown Court. He told her, you told her not to look at you and pulled her top over her face, telling her you did not want to see her while you were raping her. After he raped her, Abdul told his victim he liked it and that she was not the only girl who was going to get punished. What exactly had this young girl or any of us done to Somalia? Apart from knock off a few really terrorist killers, perhaps. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll put a link underneath. I don't suppose this video will stay on long. We don't usually, to be quite frank. This is just one. This is one of thousands and thousands of attacks. You've got to realise this. In a victim impact statement, the teenage victim said she did not feel safe in her own home. I mean, what sort of effect does that have on a young woman? I mean, it's traumatic enough. You know, I've been there when I was a young lad. I've been there with these girls. You know, it's terrifying anyway to take that step from girlhood to womanhood. The last thing you need is some kind of savage like this. Oh, he probably scars them all their lives. Well, could you ever trust a man after this? No, she's always in constant contact with mum. I'll leave it at that. But that is a typical example of the type and quality of migrants that Merkel wants to import. She actually had a list. She's actually got a list written out, Chancellor Merkel of Germany, of the EU. How many migrants each country is going to have to take. This is why we're so desperate to get out of the EU. And as you'll know from any of Tommy Robinson or Britain First videos, you know, a vast majority of them bypass France and Holland. They all want to come here because they get away with more, basically. And you know, they can work the system and you get more benefits. See you guys. Bye bye.